The Magnolia Hotshots Pambansang Manok got a big break heading into Game 5 of the 2018 PBA Governors Cup Finals as ace point guard Mark Barroca was not suspended for his below-the-belt hit on Chris Banchero in Game 4. PBA Commissioner Willie Marcial issued a P50K fine to Barroca for hitting Chris Banchero near his private area. Barroca declined to address the incident after the game. None of the referees caught the act during the match, but the PBA office had the right to review the play and hand out penalties. It was a heated game. They won tonight, so we'll bounce back next game. There was a misunderstanding. It cannot be avoided. We just lost, and we need to bounce back, Barroca said in Filipino. I even congratulated him after the game. We're enemies inside the court, but friends outside the court. Alaska head coach Alex Compton, who was visibly upset despite the Aces securing the win, was also fined an undisclosed amount for issuing statements detrimental to the league. First, I'm glad we won, but second, if we're gonna get punched multiple times and there aren't calls or suspensions, I've got a problem with it. You all saw it, right, said Compton. We have an officiating crew that perhaps didn't see it, and I understand that. They can't see everything. But Gio Jalalan punched us, somebody punched Mike Harris in the testicles, somebody punched Chris in the testicles. At what point is that gonna get called? I don't know. Magnolia relies heavily on Barroca's head coach Chito Victorero, often uses a three-guard lineup. He was the best player of the game in the series opener with 16 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 steals. However, since then, Alaska's defense has adjusted as they are now trapping high ball screens, forcing the guards to give up the ball to their bigs. Barroca came up with only 2 points in Game 2, rebounded with 13 in Game 3, and finished with 8 in Game 4. He was 24 in 27 minutes for Game 3 and a team-worst 18 in the 38 minutes for Game 4. The physicality of the guards was a huge plus for Magnolia in the first 2 games, but the Aces have pushed back with Abel Galigas helping out Chris Banchero and Simon Enciso, leading to frustrations coming from the Hotshots. Game 5 of the finals will be on Friday at 7 p.m. at the Smart